It's no secret that the Rams are being absolutely slept on this year, but they are getting absolutely disrespected in this recent power rankings. Let's get into the video. So in this video, we're going to be on the Rams wire once again, and we're going to be looking at the touchdown wires power rankings, and they're entering the preseason at number 29. Now, another interesting stat is that their over-under on wins is going to be 6.5. I have absolutely hammered that on FanDuel. This is not a sponsorship to go be on FanDuel or whatever. I'm just saying I've hammered both Jared Goff MVP, but that's neither here nor there, Cooper Kupp Offensive Player of the Year, and I've also hammered the Rams at winning over 6.5 games. But let's talk about this absurd preseason ranking. So this is going to be from Touchdown Wire. And if you scroll down not very far, you're going to have a couple teams. So the Cardinals, who are also in our division, that's another thing why I think we're going to be winning over 6.5 games. We get to play the Cardinals twice, just saying. But yeah, we also have the Las Vegas Raiders below us and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we're going to be coming in at number 29, which is absolutely insane. And so yeah, the expectations are nearly non-existent for the Los Angeles Rams entering the 2023 NFL season. With the first week of the preseason set to kick off, Touchdown Wire's Jared Bailey ranked them, the Rams, at 29 in his preseason power rankings. Here's what Bailey had to say about the Rams ahead of the upcoming season. Outside of Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and Aaron Donald, the Rams are relying on 50 Indeed applicants. Puka Nacua could be a fun gadget receiver, but outside of him, there is nothing to marvel at. Unless, of course, you're the type of person who likes to watch plane crashes or train wrecks, the Los Angeles Rams are the team for you. They are starting men named Russ Yeast, no we're not, Christian Roseboom, and the not the rapper Bobby Brown. Plus, the offensive line still stinks, and we don't know if Stafford's arm is anything more than a limp piece of silly string. So these are scathing words from, forget his name, Jared Bailey, because he's irrelevant. But either way, still wanted to discuss his words. Okay, so he says that Puka Nacua could be a fun gadget. Has he forgot about Van Jefferson, who a lot of people have on their fantasy football sleepers lists? Have they forgot about Tutu Atwell, who has shown glimpses of being able to take people over the top? Have they forgot about John Johnson III, which this preseason rankings was released today, so John Johnson's there. So not only does he not know about the Rams, but he thinks that Russ Yeast is going to be starting. And, you know, possibly could he start? Yeah, he could start if John Johnson and Jordan Fuller were hurt. And yeah, Russ Yeast is going to be playing a lot, but he is a good player. The Rams are young, so saying that we have 50 Indeed applicants is a funny joke. I'll give him that. You know, just because we have young players and some unproven players doesn't mean that the Rams can't put together a string of wins to be vying for a wild card spot. And Puka Nacua is a fun gadget receiver, and we have him as a possible number 3 receiver behind, or even a 5 receiver, just a slot and plug and play type of receiver if we have Marcus Robinson at that number 3, or Tutu Atwell at that number 3. So there's just a lot of wide receiver help. And also, he says that our offensive line stinks. We have Rob Havenstein. We have Steve Avila. Logan Bruss is going to be our backup right tackle just in case anything happens. Brian Allen has played solid in the past. He will play solid again. And yeah, I just believe that the Rams had a lot of injuries last year, and Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and Aaron Donald are going to be able to will them into a wild card spot. So this is just interesting. On the offensive side of the ball, the Rams are leaning on Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp. Not to mention, we have Tyler Higbee, Rob Havenstein. Stafford and Kupp are coming off season-ending injuries, which everyone seems to forget that happened halfway through the season. And the All-Pro wideout is currently dealing with a hamstring injury he suffered in training camp. You know, it's been said that Cooper Kupp will be back in like a week. Meanwhile, the defense is reliant on Aaron Donald and a plethora of inexperienced players. The Rams recently reunited with John Johnson, but they're going to have unproven players starting roles in the secondary. That is true. We do have Kobe Durant, but we also have Akella Witherspoon, who is a veteran. And at the edge rusher spot, the Rams have 3 rookies and Michael Hoyt. Not to mention, we have a lot of upside at our outside linebacker position. With the Rams having a handful of question marks entering the 2023 NFL season, many people believe they'll be near the bottom of the standings. This is just simply not true. I believe we'll be in the top 16 by the end of the year, possibly even the top 14, grabbing that last wild card spot. Hey, but who am I? I don't know anything apparently. So yeah, what do you guys think about this ranking for the Rams? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's kind of unwarranted? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace.